capable of having sex with everyone but me.
The fact that some part of you resisted turning this into the usual nothing?
I think maybe I want to like you instead.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
No, dude, I am. I really am.
I'm Eric from SceneStealers.com, and our guest host today is Trevin McGee from InkKC.com. And I noticed that you're fulfilling the requirement that all JD replacements have a beard.
It's a beard clause. I checked it out and had to do it.
That's good.
Had to do it.
We appreciate it. And it looks like you just started growing it recently for the occasion.
Literally today.
That's impressive.
Over lunch.
All right. Well, we saw Choke today. It's the new movie based on a book by Chuck Palahniuk, and it's directed by Clark Gregg, and it stars Sam Rockwell as a sex addict, a guy who works at a colonial theme park, and somebody who chokes in public places to make people later feel sorry for him and pay for all of his stuff.
You can't fool people into loving you.
Want to bet?
It's pretty much his character, and it's pretty much the plot. It's your standard Palahniuk plot. I'm not a big Palahniuk man. I've read a few of his books. I haven't read all of them. I don't think that should matter though when you're talking about a movie. And in the time between Fight Club and now, we've seen this. You know, like I've seen the nihilism a lot, and the apathy, and the guy who doesn't give a shit about everything. And that's pretty much what his character is.
I think the nice thing, though, about this movie is that instead of just being completely nihilistic all the way through, there is growth in the character. And if you think about it, if you take all the dirty, like, you know, scummy kind of underbelly of this world of sex addicts and freaks and anal beads, can I say that?
Yeah.
Into consideration. If you take all that out, you still have kind of this story about this guy who's trying to get over the abuse that he took from his mother and trying to learn how to love. And isn't that sweet? And it's certainly not what you get from, you know, your normal romantic comedy. And I wouldn't recommend anybody that thinks this is a romantic comedy to go into this unless those subjects don't offend you.
I am the backbone of colonial America.
The tour guide.
I'm a historical interpreter.
Hi, Victor. How art thou?
That's funny.
My biggest problem with the movie itself was just that the flashbacks, I really could have done without them. I felt like they derailed things and they tried too hard to explain why Victor was the way that he was, when they could have done that in the present. And granted, I know that's not in the book, or that is in the book, that's how it works, but it's a movie, you can change it around.
You know, overall for this movie, Choke, I'm going to give it a minor rock fist up. I wanted it to be a little better, wanted it to be a little bit crazier on both sides, emotionally and funny, but I still enjoyed it, and Sam Rockwell was great.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to give it a minor. Same reason, really. I mean, Rockwell was great, and when the movie's moving fast, when it's kinetic, it's a lot of fun, but when it slows down, it had to really work to hold my attention.
Tough stuff, heady stuff. Creamy stuff, big, bulbous stuff to kind of swallow in this movie. So, be forewarned.
Subtle.
Thanks.